Left for Atlanta. They lead it 6-2. Luis Avilan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Alec Bohm is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 289 is the average coming in. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. Now it's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Bohm absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next to hit, Willie Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready now is Joaquin Diaz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
To 2-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Chopped to third. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Marcell Ozuna will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now that's the catcher, Travis.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 6-2. New inning set to get underway. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ruda moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting the exchange right and had to take that extra step. I think if he didn't have to do that, was a little quicker, he might have had the out.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Here's a pop-up now. Swanson shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Dansby Swanson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rutschman is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Up next, Ben Ruda. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Alejandro Kirk is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The average has been good. 306 to start the day. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
There he goes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 6-2. Hunter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Stepping up is Adley Rutschman. He bounced out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Rowdy Tellez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat and barrel accuracy.
And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And it's fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Max Fried earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Aaron Savali struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan